new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bag. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
19 tight. Come 19. Press 79 Broncos.
Right to the air goes Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniel. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Take it. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as he'll try and throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the Seahawks 45-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass. Go street.
Now this looks like looks like he had the first down, but the ball is out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
One underthrown and intercepted. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
Washington,
60
first down.
Maverick. 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Hit. Liking 18. Go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
The
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Okay, ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. You're up. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Devontae Turpin, touchdown Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Bell. That's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
On the Seahawks 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. for Seattle. 42 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action. It's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd down, they need 3. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll have a Commanders 1st down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll run the toss with Cook. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And a Washington 1st down.
Cup 19.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniel. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on.
At the 38-yard line.
19 tight, 79 Broncos.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. His throw left side is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go. Warriors 70, Viking 18.
Keep it in the air, and here's Daniels. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
50 average, 50 average.
At the 9-yard line.
Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are gonna have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Game's Cook. Touchdown, Commander. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? 7 Tigers. Here we go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Got it. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19. Ready? Go.
On first down, Daniels. Oh, he's got a man running with them. And they connect. And he's into the end zone. Game's cooked. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Commanders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. In trouble, and down he goes.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight, go!
They go play action now with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down.
70 Timberwolves.
first down.
Check.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Alert!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
7 Pirates! Here we go. Left thing 19. 79. Trap 50. Trap 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Dragon 60. Get it. 18. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Shaheed in motion. On 3rd down, Milrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Ready. Nice.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18. Let's go now. Let's go.
Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard
Ready.
line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Cup in motion. On 1st down, it's Milrow. That one taken in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that one.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Harry Warren. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. The Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Shaheed now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Good. 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 8.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
19,
48-yard
Warriors,
line.
70.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Go.
To throw again is Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after, coming up here.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man, left side. He's got it.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Let's go now. Hawk, step.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll wind up with a short hiccup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down.
18, Robert. 8, here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Okay,
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run the toss with Walker. Up the sideline, to the 30. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.